Hey, I think we're having technical difficulties. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to BYCW Damned in December 2. We have a big 11-man battle royal match for the BYCW Hardcore Championship like we did last year. And your winner of the battle royal was Joe Anderson last year, who will win this year. Well, we're going to start off the show here. Number one was it be El Nino coming his way to the ring. Wait a minute. Is this Zilla Black coming in? Jesus. Zilla Black, number 2, throwing in El Nino already into the ring. Smart man from the Hardcore Champion. It's got to suck drawing number 2 in this match, though, being the Hardcore Champion. But he does have some fellow BWO members here tonight in the Battle Royal, Mr. Word.
Yes, he does. Mr. Williams.
Sayonara.
Well, Mr. Word, sounds like you just woke up from a nap not too long ago.
No.
Well, we got the timer coming up on the clock here. I wonder who's going to be number 3. Who do you think is going to be number 3 in this Battle Royal?
I say that Jackson Blade.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, it ain't Jackson Blade, it's Jason. We haven't seen him since January of 2023.
Jesus, Mr. Williams.
It's December. It's been 11 months. Can he make a big impact here? Last time we saw Jason, he lost to Dalton Skull in a hardcore match for the UWA Underground Championship, and just like that, he got eliminated by Zilla Black, the BYCW Hardcore Champion. Hashtag 11-man Battle Royal. If y'all have never tuned into BYCW and this is your first time tuning in, you are in for a treat. I heard there's going to be some big names in this match here tonight. For example, Dalton Skull, King Savage, the Southern Viking, even a Xavier fucking Thorne I heard is in this match.
Yes, heard that over the headset too.
What?
Well, number 4 is your Cash or Crash Tournament Champion, Jackson Blade. And if you don't know what the Cash or Crash Tournament Championship is, it is pretty much a money in a bank. You have 1 year with that title, and you can catch it in at any time, any place. In this situation, oh, it looks like they're playing around right there. Talking about watch your step. But in this situation, since BYCW also owns PWF, he's able to cash it in on a PWF champion as well. Very interesting indeed. I think that goes with the Infinity brand too. He could go to any other company in the Infinity and cash in as well. What is Zilla Black and Jackson Blade waiting on? I mean, these men are just chilling here. If we want to take a little bit of a history lesson here, Dalton Skull won that 8-man Battle Royal not too long ago.
Yes.
When he made his debut back. And the last man in that Battle Royal with him was King Savage. Well, the timer's starting up here again. I wonder who is going to be number, 5 in this match? Yeah, number 5 in this match. I done lost count, ladies and gentlemen. There's only going to be 6 more men left to go here. Oh, is that... Yes, it is. It's that creepy dude Freak Show.
No, Jesus. Someone get him out of here.
At least he's doing better than Suicide. Suicide's the one that even brought him into BYCW out of that creepy-ass shack that we haven't seen since. Freak Show's done won the Hardcore Championship, and I guess that kind of earned his right in here. Jackson Blade on Freak Show already, and a Freak Show got eliminated.
Thank you, Slade.
Oh, what the? Well, we know the BWO is pretty overpowered here tonight.
Yep.
Well, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't expecting this just to be a one-way situation. I guess this is like a 2011 moment with the Nexus. But I mean, Dalton Skull, King Savage, and the Southern Viking are veterans in Battle Royals. They were at the UWA Tennessee Jamboree earlier this year.
Yes, Mr. Williams, that is correct.
And the Southern LB Black, another BWO member, has made their way. I think these are the only 3 BWO members here tonight in this Battle Royal. Because Zatarius Black's taking a vacation since it's December. He says he doesn't want to work during December. And I guess the world champion gets what he wants. Am I right?
Right.
Well, what I was saying, the Southern Viking and Dalton Skull were also in the welterweight Battle Royal earlier this year in PWF. And Dalton Skull was in the final 2 men in that Battle Royal. It's just crazy on how much experience these men have, but the BWO is just chilling. Like, they ain't got nothing to worry about. You got Jackson Blade, LB Black, and Zilla Black all chilling, and wouldn't you know who would come out? Suicide, also another veteran with Battle Royals. Looks like Suicide's ready to make his way here. I think Suicide was number 7, if I'm correct here. Suicide being smart, staring everyone down. Now he's making his way to the ring finally. Suicide staring the BWO down, being smart man on the outside of the ring here. Not getting in just right then.
Come on.
Well, Suicide finally made his way into this match. Big drop kick from Suicide to Jackson Blade. LB Black getting on Suicide. Looks like Suicide's trying to get in. Almost got eliminated, but Suicide ain't got out yet. Oh, Jackson Blade grabbing Suicide. He hits him with that big slam. Suicide is down. This ain't fair. Suicide's in an unfair advantage.
Mr. Williams.
What are they trying to do to here to Suicide? Suicide is squirming like a little worm, trying to not to get out of here. He's trying to get away. Oh my God, he turned it into a powerbomb. How did he do that? Oh my God, he just straight up swooped that man up and hit him with a powerbomb. And they're still trying to eliminate this motherfucker. Are they going to be able to get him? And Suicide's eliminated. I think Suicide's done the most out of anybody so far. Well, I mean, Suicide just got eliminated. But he looks like he's done the most action so far in this match compared to the other competitors that's came in here. For example, El Nino, Jason, and Freak Show, and now Suicide has been eliminated. I wonder who's going to be the 8th man in this match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That was interesting.
And gentlemen. Mr. Word had to go take a bathroom break. I don't know if he's going to be back for the rest of the show or not.
I feel like Goldberg. Who's next?
What do we wait on? I guess Little Bill and the rest of the BWO are just chilling in the ring. Well, let's take a look back at these men's history. Zilla Black is your current horrorcore champion. Little Bill's a 2-time horrorcore champion and former world champion. Jackson Blade's a former horrorcore champion, intercontinental champion, and current Cash or Crash tournament champion. Now let's see who number 8 is. Excuse me there, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be number 8?
Wrestling has a new wrestling.
Xavier fucking Thord drew number 8 in this Damned in December 11-man Battle Royal. He's just mocking him. Xavier Thorne being smart, he's like, I'm just gonna stay out here on the outside of the ring. I'll let y'all fight it out. But I don't think they're gonna fight it out, Thorne. I think they're waiting on you. There's only 3 more people left in this match.
I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
3 or 4, if I'm correct. No, three people are left in this match. Who's got to be number 10? I mean, number 9. Number 10. Who's got to be number 9 on the list here?
Doesn't matter. I don't want pot of skinny environment's gonna do you
and number 9 is, I think it's, who is this again? I should know.
I'm going to do it. I'm gonna take Jackson.
Well, they're taking their sweet ass time. If I think who it should be King Savage. You know, in this long ass entrance. And yes, it is. It is the one, the only King Savage. This man guarded right after Xavier Thorne. Throw it even to the Wolves.
Any, many, miny, 20.
Xavier Thorne trying to fight it. It's BWO just straight attacking Xavier Thorne. Keith Savage coming in trying to get on the BWO. I mean, Thorne and Savage are enemies, but there's got to be one common thing here. Oh my God! Look! Is that a shoe that Little Bill has going wild on everybody? Is Little Bill beating everybody up with a shoe? Little Bill getting kneed by King Savage. Big warning shot to Little Bill. I mean, LB Black, I should be saying. My bad. I still got to get used to the name change here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, King Savage and Xavier Thorne working together. Oh, the Little Bill taking down King Savage. Oh, Keith Savage grabs Little Bill. Oh my God, that is a slam from Keith Savage to Little Bill. This is one hell of a match here tonight. This is definitely got to be better than last year's Royal Rumble. I don't know. We did have Jake Kemp, PKM, Joe Anderson. The likes of them names are in that match. The Southern Viking as well. There's only 2 men from last year's Damned in December match in this match this year. And that is Dalton Skull and the Southern Viking. Little Bill just got eliminated by Keith Savage. Keith Savage eliminated LB Black. Now, King Savage is working on Jackson Blade. Now it's 2v2. Finally, the BWO is outnumbered. And Jesus Christ, I want a cutter. 10 more seconds and another warning shot. 3, 2, 1. Jackson Blade was eliminated by King Savage and I think Xavier Thorne. That was too busy. Oh my God, Xavier Thorne turned on King Savage at number 10. Next to the final man, the Southern Viking. The Southern Viking making his way to the ring here. Oh, the Southern Viking attacking Zilla Black. Starting off. What was Keith Savage go? Oh, the Southern Viking. Big kick from the Southern Viking. Zilla's down over here. Zilla's just laying there. I don't know what Zilla Black is doing. He's got a championship he's got to defend here. And he's still got one more man left to come out. But Xavier Thorne's working on the Southern Viking, picking up the Southern Viking, putting him up on his shoulders. Oh my God, big TKO from Xavier Thorne. What? Zilla Black just eliminated himself. Why did Zilla Black just eliminate himself? We're going to see a new hardcore champion here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, like we did last year. Last year, Joe Anderson won the hardcore championship. I'm very shocked on what just happened. Zilla Black just left the match. Well, we're going to get down to the final man, and I'm pretty sure we already know who that final man is, and I think that number is Dalton Skull. Last year, he was defending his championship at this show. Dalton Skull hasn't held the Hardcore Championship in a year, but he is your PWF BYCW Battleground Champion right now. He's looking to become Dalton 2 belts once again. Dalton Skull making his way to the ring here. Oh, big super kick from Xavier Thorne to the Southern Viking. Dalton Skull going after Thorne first. Dalton Skull did beat Xavier Thorne not too long ago. Oh my God! At PWF's Friday Night Special. Big knee from Dalton Skull. Another knee from Dalton Skull. King Savage and Dalton Skull has been kind of like having an alliance. So is Xavier Thorne and the Southern Viking a little bit. Now Dalton Skull going after King Savage. This is a all v1 here. I mean, there is an opportunity, a chance, a new championship. And all these men has so happily been a hardcore champion as well. Xavier Thorne got Dalton Skull up. Is he going to go for that TKO? And he hits it. Jesus Christ. Dalton Skull got hit with that TKO. Now, Xavier Thorne taking down Savage. Big curve shot from Dalton Skull. There's so much going on. What is Xavier Thorne going to do here? He's grabbing Savage.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Jake Howe.
What is Jackson Blade doing? He's letting Skull know he can cash in at any time and smack Skull outside the head with the championship belt. Xavier Thorne takes down King Savage. There's so much going on. These are the final 4 men in this battle royal. And who is going to become the new BYCW Hardcore Champion? I can't believe Zilla Black just walked out on his title like that. He must have something planned or something here. The Southern Viking hits a suplex on the Dalton Skull. Vintage Viking. What is the Southern Viking doing now? Is he going to go for the Valhalla? And he hits the Valhalla. The Southern Viking. He's just got that look. The Southern Viking is showing off here. He's letting Dalton Skull know. Now, Xavier Thorne picking up Dalton Skull. What's Xavier Thorne going to do? King Savage with that kick to the back of the head, and Xavier Thorne, it looked like he hit him with a discus clothesline, and a big drop kick from King Savage to Xavier Thorne. These men are going wild here. Dalton Skull finally trying to make it back up to his feet. He's staring down King Savage.
Hey, my boy CJ, I love you.
Wait a minute. K&K by Dalton Skull to Xavier Thorne, showing love to CJ over at UWA. Is he getting him up for the shapeshifter too? And he hits the shapeshifter for CJ. That's one hell of a move. Wait a minute. What is the Southern Viking about to do here? And Dalton Skull with that big knee. Oh my God! The Southern Viking hitting that move. Now Dalton Skull working on Viking, grabbing him by the head. These men are just hitting some bangers. Twist of faith from Dalton Skull. What is Xavier Thorne doing? Warning shot from Xavier Thorne. Big takedown from King Savage to Xavier Thorne. Xavier Thorne. Oh, now he finally went down. King Savage. All 4 of these men are down. Savage barely getting back up to his feet. Savage falls back down. Dalton Skull fight did here. Now fight with Xavier Thorne right there. These 2 men are fighting. King Savage, big kick to the face of Xavier Thorne. What's Dalton Skull? Big super kick from Dalton Skull. The Southern Viking trying to stay out of the way. Hurricanrana from Dalton Skull to Xavier Thorne. Jesus Christ. Is he going to go for another Hurricanrana? And he hits another Hurricanrana onto Xavier Thorne. Dalton Skull pulling out some unique offense here tonight. Back in the OG BYCW, there was a 5-man battle royal, and Dalton Skull won the Hardcore Championship there. I want to say that was about 6 years ago. Dalton Skull coming in with an elbow And another elbow from Xavier Thorne. Now King Savage trying to work on the Southern Viking. What is Zilla Black? He's back out here ringside. He's just staring everybody down. Oh, is he talking shit to Dalton Skull, letting him know something? Oh my God. And Zilla attacks Dalton Skull and Xavier Thorne and the Southern Viking. King Savage smarts. He gets out of the way. What's going to happen here? Big punch. Another big punch from Xavier Thorne to the Southern Viking. What's this man going to do? Is he going to hit the Valhalla? And he hits the Valhalla. What's this Xavier Thorne setting up here? Oh my God, look at that big ass slam from Xavier Thorne. Dalton Skull working on the Southern Viking. Is he going to hit that Last Resort 2.0? Can that be it for the Southern Viking? Is that going to be all for the Southern Viking? And the Southern Viking is eliminated. Now it's down to the final 3 men. They're all staring each other down. Drop kick from Xavier Thorne taking down Dalton Skull and King Savage. Well, I have Miss Miller sitting here ringside with me. Gonna help me do some commentary here tonight since Mr. Word had to go to the bathroom and he ain't been back yet. Well, looks like we got Xavier Thorne, King Savage, and Dalton Skull left in this match. Who do you think is your odd favorite to win here, Miss Miller?
Dalton Skull, obviously. I mean, look at him.
Well, looks like these men are trying to pick up a Xavier Thorne. That is a big man. And they slam him. They slam a Xavier Thorne. And a big super kick from Dalton Skull. What a backstab to King Savage after what these men had been through all these weeks, and he eliminates King Savage.
Now it's just the 2. Who do you think's gonna get it?
I don't know. Both these men are former hardcore champions, and that is what this match is here for. It looks like Dalton Skull is checking his lip, make sure it ain't busted.
Oh, Thorne's getting
And
it.
word of Triple H, there's always a plan
I think
B.
this is also the very first time we've ever had a female commentator. Oh, look, Thorne went for a super kick, but Dalton Skull moved it out of the way, and now he's coming up with it. Oh my God! Did you see that, Luke Kane? That was like some Luke Kane kicks. I think I counted 4 to 5 kicks in the air right there. What is Skull doing here? He's moving him over. He's grabbing them legs. He's grabbing the legs of Thorne. Dalton Skull showing off to the crowd. What's he going to do here? Is he going to go for that backflip? And he hits it. That was pretty nice. What you think, Miss Miller?
You did pretty good.
Dalton Skull hit that perfect moonsault. I think that's the best backflip I've ever seen Dalton Skull do here. But Dalton Skull is also your current Battleground champion here tonight as well. Hopefully he can walk out with 2 championships. It looks like he went for a twist of faith and he got twisted out of it. Thorne's picking up Dalton Skull and he hits that TKO to Dalton Skull. Can that be it? Kick out, Skull. Wait, you can't kick out. This is a battle royal. That's my bad, ladies and gentlemen. Is that going to be it for Dalton Skull?
I hope not.
Oh, looks like Dalton Skull's still hanging in there. It don't look like he got eliminated there. It looks like Dalton Skull's hanging on by a thread. Look, that one
By
foot.
his foot.
That one foot is still in on the ring.
Can't get rid of him.
Dalton Skull making his way back up. The rules are both feet hit the ground. You are eliminated, and only 1 foot hit the ground for Dalton Skull. Now Dalton Skull coming in with a big kick. He's going to eliminate Thorne, and Thorne catching himself, dangling on the edge there. Dalton Skull trying to eliminate Thorne. I don't know who the odd favorites would be here tonight. We done seen 9 other men get eliminated in this match, and the hardcore champion himself eliminated himself too. I don't know why that is, but what are we gonna see here? Dalton Skull setting up something here to Xavier Thorne. Xavier Thorne backs out of it. Warning shot from Xavier Thorne to Dalton Skull. Can that be it? Is Xavier Thorne going to be able to capitalize here? He's grabbing Dalton Skull by the head. No. And he did it. And your new BYCW hardcore champion is Xavier fucking Thorne. That is crazy. I cannot believe that this man sat here and won his second hardcore championship. Wait a minute, is Zilla Black carrying the championship to Xavier Thorne? Was this in the plans all along? Were these men only fighting with each other to deceive everybody here?
Like I said.
Oh, they congratulate.
As always.
Yeah. No way. Is Thorne the new member to the BWO?
Oh, wow. Looks like that's
Where the rest of the BWO at? Come on, baby. It's a celebration, baby.
And Jackson Blade joining his brothers in the ring here.
And yet
They showing up the fist.
Have all the damn gold.
We got the new member of the BWO, and they're telling LB to come out there and join them.
I am the head of the asylum for
Wait
a
a
fucking
minute.
reason. There you go.
There he is. There's LB, that goofy fucker.
That's what I'm talking about. It don't even matter. I got respect for this man.
Wait a minute.
Because now the BWO.
They're not going to go by the BWO
no more.
anymore?
It's all about
It's the Empire now.
That's an interesting.
Let's get out of here, y'all.
They're going by the Empire.
Play our damn music.
Why? I don't know why they would change the name, but I mean, it works either way. This is a very dominant force in BYCW. Well, thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to BYCW Damned in December 2. This has been a very interesting show, say the least. And wait, what? What? No. Our feedback's come back after the show. The Empire's got Dalton Skull, and they're just beating him up. Dalton Skull's laid out on the ground, defenseless, and they're all just staring him down. Wait.
I guess they're telling
Bang,
me.
bang, bitch.
The Empire's sending a message to BYCW.
I'm cashing
No. He's cashing it in.
Ring the
He's
bell.
cashing in the Cash or Crash Tournament Championship.
1, 2.
Not like this. Not like this.
Wow.
Dalton Skull just lost his PWF BYCW Battleground
time
Championship to Jackson Blade. No. This is despicable. They ain't no telling what 2024 will bring BYCW, but if it ends like this, I don't know what hope is left for BYCW.